Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the final video on Cosmic Horror Knull's Void. Now, a lot of you guys have done done the whole quest with rank 4s. I did a complete video that everybody really liked and really appreciating. So thank you guys for all the love. But this is also just, I'm running the last part that is going to be part D with a rank 5. If you have a rank 5 and you're going to attempt it now, there's also a different pre-fight charges build that I will show up on the next screen. This is just a recap that by now, this is day number 24, you should have your Symbiote Supreme to rank 5 if you're running all the legendary ones. So, once you have him to rank 5, let's jump into the next screen and see what abilities we have and what are the management we can do with it. So when you get to rank 5, there is going to be a 6th ability that's going to activate, that is called Annihilate. That's the last one. So whenever you get struck from the opponent, there is a chance you can go unstoppable. And when you use special attacks, there's a chance that you can apply a stun on the opponent, also a show debuff that gives him damage. And also it improves all the other evolutions like Devour, Leech, Devour, Infect, Adapt, Leech and Enrage as well. Now if you look at the right side on the rank 5, because your symbiote is so strong, you can do path A and B without any problem, without needing much of these evolutions. So what I have done, I've started off with getting Annihilate at the first one by saving up all the charges, and I've built everything around it because it also improves your other evolution, so it makes sense to get him first. So you can do your path A and path B easily. Then on path C, we start taking the tanky ones. The blue ones are the Enrage. So we have to make sure we take 2 of them at least before we go into the later stage of path C. That will make the symbiote really tanky, and with Annihilate it will give him some extra tankiness and you can go through it. So again, if you're not sure, before you start the path D, I'm going to only do from path D right now. I'm having 2 of Devour, 2 of Infect, 1 of Adapt and 2 of Leech and 2 of Enrage and 1 of Annihilate. This is the active pre-fights right now. So all you need to do is to parry, use light into medium. That will give you Furies with Adapt, and that will bypass the buffed up, and with the Devour will help you regain your health, and you can use your special attacks and that will give you stuns as well, and then you can swipe back and take away the power from him. You can just power control him. Even if he throws an SP2, by this time you should be tanky enough to easily go through and kill him off. You will notice that because Summon Symbiote is rank 5, his rating is from 8343, so he makes short work of your opponents, and with all those evolutions you can easily kill off. Previously with the rank 4, this fight was really difficult, but because of the new Annihilate evolution, you can easily stun out the opponent, and that gives you time to swipe back and also get those power leech on you, and also the enrage helps you out. Now when you kill Venom on this path, you will have 4 charges on you. So I've just saved them up and I'm going on to the next fight, that is Red Goblin. Now Red Goblin again is very simple. I'm just gonna throw my SP1 or SP2s and just try to leech out all the power. He is only difficult when he gets into throwing his SP1 cycle, then those are unblockable and it gives you incinerate damage. But if you throw a special like that and he'll be stunned, you can just swipe back and leech away all of his power and you can easily kill him off there. Now by the time you get to the Venom pool fight, it's very normal to have taken some damage. So right now you should have 5 charges, 4 from Venom on path D and 1 from Roblin from path D. So 5 of them just activated and Annihilate, and that will be it. That will make the other evolution strong as well. So at this point, the active pre-fights are going to be 2 in Devour, 2 in Infect, 1 in Adapt, 2 in Leech, 2 in Enrage, and also 2 in Annihilate. Now, don't worry about this. If you go to the beginning of the video, there is a full pre-fight management what I've used in this path. Honestly, this was the easiest run that I did on this because of Annihilate. I was very easily able to kill everybody very quickly, including the boss and the worst fight that is going to be Symbiote Supreme. So yes guys, that's about it. This venom pool is just an easy fight to heal up yourself up. So yes, just do that and get ready for the next fight that is against Symbiote Spider-Man. Now, next defender is going to be Symbiote Spider-Man. Now, by this point, you should have 2 in Infect. If you don't have 2 in Infect, it would be very advisable to take 2 of them because he is the last Spider-Man on the path. You are very tanky by now because you have your Annihilate on yourself and your 2 Enrage from Part C, so you don't need to worry about getting block damage. But I would suggest you to just parry and medium, light, medium and get those bleeds up. And once you have those bleeds up, parry the next one and throw a heavy attack so you can convert those bleeds into poison. If you have 2 of those poisons, he cannot, Symbiote Spider-Man cannot evade, so you can just go and lay into him, throw your specials, you can put Shrivel debuff on him, and also you can stun him, and then you can leech away all of his power by swiping back. So it makes it super easy, and because your champ is so tanky with all the Enrage and the Annihilate collected up, you don't need to worry about any block damage, and you can easily kill off Symbiote Spidey. So at this point, I have 2 of every pre-fight ability activated. So the next 3 fights are going to be Agent Venom and Symbiote Supreme, and the next 2 fights actually are going to be Agent Venom, Symbiote Supreme. That will give you a charge each, so that will be 2, and we saved 1 charge from the last fight against Symbiote Spider-Man. So those 3 charges we will have ready before we go into the boss fight that is going to be Knull, and we can use them to activate the final Enrage there. Final pre-fight Enrage there. Why 3 in Enrage? First, it will stop the boss from getting those purifies and attacking you, and secondly, it will make your Symbiote Supreme more tankier, so you can easily get through the fight without worrying about getting block damage much. So yes guys, just go through these fights and I'll see you at the boss fight. For Agent Venom, the only thing you need to take care about is to only have 9 charges on him from the Chitin charge, and as soon as he gets to a 10, make sure that you parry and you use your light attacks. Start using your light attacks at 9 so you can purify the armor and get some healings from it and get into the next fight safely with a full bar of power. And the last fight before the boss is going to be a Symbiote Supreme. By this time you should be really unstoppable, but you should have all of your evolutions activate, 2 charges of each, and that will the new one Annihilate will improve all the other ones as well, and you should be super tanky. And with Symbiote Supreme, try to get some bleeds on him and then take him to a corner, throw a special, he will be stunned, and during the stun you can use a heavy attack to poison him. That will also reduce his ability accuracy, and do the same process, repeat it, use a special attack, take him to a corner, use a heavy attack, poison him so that will kill him faster, and then you can swipe back to power steal him so he does not throw those pesky little specials. And that's about it guys, just again same process, throw a special, he will be cornered and he will be stunned, throw a heavy attack to throw those poisons, and then you can swipe back and steal the power and he will just melt away very quick. Before you jump onto the Knull fight, there you're gonna have 3 charges, and the last one you should activate, that should be Enrage. Now Enrage will give you tankiness and also reduce the chance for Knull to purify your stun or your debuff. So just block, you are very tanky by this time, let him throw a heavy attack and go back in with medium, light, medium. Remember to go with medium, light, medium because he still has Mixmaster. Wait for some of those bleeds to stack in, and then when you throw a special he will be stunned, and then you can just throw a heavy attack and give him poisons, and that's about it. Once you have his power under control with bleach, it's a very quick and easy fight. Again, medium, light, medium, parry, and then you can use a special attack that will corner him, and you can throw a heavy attack in there for the poisons. Make sure you have at least 2 poisons the whole time to reduce his evadability accuracy, and that's about it. Do not give him a special attack so you can avoid the reverse controls with corruption, and that's about it guys. Your Symbiote Supreme is very strong by now, and congratulations, you've done this one. It was a decent kind of a side quest this month, but for me it was a lot of fun just to figuring out what kind of free fights we use. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and you get those 10,000 shards and you have a good crystal ball. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the post notifications. All of that really helps me out a lot. You can totally follow my rank 4 complete run, that pre-fight management, and just activate Annihilate on Knull. You can use that as well. It's your choice, but it can be done in multiple different ways. And apart from that, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.